I might just go in with some watered down white paint because I don't think any of this is going to get us a brightness like I want. Hey cutie, Lady Aether here, and in today's video we're going to be opening a Paletteful Packs box. This is the October box, I believe, and I can't wait to see what's in here. So we're gonna jump right in. If I had to guess, it's going to be something with inks just because of the whole Inktober thing, but we'll see. If you want to see the contents of the box and what I end up making, just keep on watching. Alrighty, we're gonna jump right in with our trusty cat knife. Rotate the box around so we don't block the camera. Let's see. Got some green worms. Oh, yeah, looks like inks. Alright. I think yep. Daler and Rowney inks. Acrylic inks. So they're gonna need a good mix. You can see they're separated. Ooh, this is a very pale blue. Processed cyan. Okay. Emerald green. Sepia. Processed magenta. Lemon yellow. Any other colors hiding in here? Oh, here's our sticker. Oh, we've gotten the sticker before. The new art press start sticker. Also got an acrylic ink step-by-step guide. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Some brushes, a drafting pencil, fine liner, a palette, that's nice. And a few sheets of paper. Okay, I was worried it was just one. And then the worms. Okay, I will get this out of the way. So it looks like we have 3 sheets of paper, 2 Robert Simmons brushes. They're both round brushes, a number 4 and a number 2. The S85 round, yep. Our Art Alternatives pigment liner in 03. Tombow 2H mono drafting pencil, so this is going to be pretty light. It's going to be a hard graphite. Our palette. Inks, which I'll give a good shake off camera. And our step-by-step guide. Let's take a peek at this and then I will pull up our prompts. Pencil on the paper. Paint in the lightest leaves first using emerald green and lemon yellow. Wet on wet techniques. Okay. Paint in the darker greens. On the stem. When dry, outline some of the leaves and stem with a fine black marker pen. Maybe we'll recreate this, we'll see. Let me pull that up. Okay, so our prompts for this month are leaf, camping, spooky, and adventure. probably going to do spooky, just, you know, for spooky season. But we'll see. We'll see. I might want to mix a purple and an orange, so I'll do... This one was clogged. Oh, I didn't leave space to make orange. Oh well. Oh yeah, I could see a little clog on this one too. Huh. But it shows like an airbrush on here and fountain pens and stuff. If it clogs, I don't think it would be good for those. Alrighty, we're going to jump into swatching everything. You know, a pencil's a pencil, but we'll still see. Yeah, a nice hard graphite. It's not as light as I expected, but you can get it really sharp, so you can get some really fine lines. Our 03 liner. Nice chunky thick boy. We'll do some smudge tests as well with the inks. Probably the yellow because it'll be the most evident. That has to dry first though. I guess for the swatches we'll use the bigger brush and just go through the colors. Oh, let me write them out. They feel thin like watercolors, but the viscosity is a little different. They're just a little bit thicker. It's a fun color. I don't know how well you can see it. It's like a sea foam. Okay, so they mix well. That's nice. So overall, there's some nice bright colors. I'm sure we could desaturate some of the brighter colors with the sepia and make them a bit more spooky. this dry? Yes. So is this resistant? Is it waterproof? Oh, we got some smudging. But it seems to mostly be from this more solid block of color. So maybe it wasn't dry all the way. So it looks like we can potentially do some line work and then add color. So spooky, huh? I do want to try desaturating a color, so like green. Ooh, it's kind of a swampy color, very earthy. You can do something similar by taking a green and then a pink or red. We don't have red, we have pink, but or magenta. But let me see. So this gives us a brown. But it's not super far off from this. I do think I'm going to cheat a little bit and enlist some other brushes because I think I want to fill up this paper, and these little brushes are just not going to cut it for doing some washes. Ow. I was looking at another artist earlier today. Excuse me, sorry. And I really like their kind of spooky style of faces. So I think that fits well enough into the spooky category. So I wanted to give it a shot. Now, as these dry, I do wonder if they layer on top of each other. Let's see. Now, will this be yellow or orange or green on top? Okay, so they're pretty transparent. Okay, I want to let these little spots dry while I sketch something to see if they stay yellow or if they change into a mixed color. So if you want to go and look at this person's art, I'll tell you this is their username. I think it's Funyun Air. I want to make sure I give them a shout out since I'm using their stuff as inspiration. Obviously, mine's not going to look like theirs. I'm not trying to copy theirs. But I really appreciate how loose their style is and how they're, for the most part, aren't really like harsh lines. It's just different colors to kind of represent facial features. We'll just kind of give this a shot on a smaller scale and see. Okay. I'm going to start with a nice bright yellow-green color. I'm putting so much effort into this little like test piece, but I mean, it's fun so far. I like where it's going too. I'll probably save this little one because I like it, but I think we're good to move on to a bigger one. But I am going to do it in purple. I think a mix of these, this more magenta-y purple and the more blue purple. And we'll start with something really watered down. Leave this here because it's pretty. Like I said, I am kind of cheating because I'm going to use brushes that didn't come in the box, but that's because they're so tiny. And I just want some other options. Okay, do you want to see on this paper if the yellow looks okay on top of this, or not? But also our yellow is now green. Okay, we'll let that dry. And I'm setting it in, we'll add in the darkest spots for now. I'm trying to decide if I want to add yellow as like a highlight color or like a light green or an orange. I don't want to mess it up, so I keep like doing little tests over here. I might just go in with some watered down white paint because I don't think any of this is going to get us a brightness like I want. Though I do want to add a little bit of this to the blushy color because I like the color. I'm gonna let it dry for a bit. And then use the fine liner for a few details. Maybe add a little bit of white acrylic pen for some highlights. But then I think we are done. It's a shame this one eye got all messed up. I'll add a little more yellow in some spots actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Just like thicker. Okay. The only other thing I'm going to do is re-add the lashes over the highlights. Okay. I think this is done. It's taken a lot of layering and ended up kind of rainbow, but I like it. Alrighty, this has been quite the fun time. This is what we ended up with. I think I'm slowly but surely getting better at faces. This ended up more detailed than I initially intended, but I like it. I like it. What did you think about these inks? I'm definitely going to keep them in my arsenal, especially when it comes to like big paintings. I think they'll cover a canvas really easily. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty decently. If you liked the video, please do not forget to actually like the video. Maybe subscribe to see future videos. Check out the playlist linked at the end for the other Paletteful pack boxes. Check out my socials down in the description. They'll include a link to my Twitch, which is actually where I film this. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and that you don't forget to stay charming. Goodbye.